Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to share with you some meals that we've been eating. I've been intending to do these as shorts because people have asked me for meal plans, but I can never manage to remember to get the camera out when dinner is ready and show you the meals. So I'm just going to talk about some of the meals that we've had in the last week or so and some of the things that we might be having. I have 9 meal ideas here, and these are meals that we've either had in the last week or we will be having in the next few days. I typically don't worry too much about fruits and vegetables with dinner. Fruits are available to my children all day long. We always have apples and bananas. Right now we also have plums, mangoes, oranges, grapes, and blueberries. And I've been making them veggie platters as well, which I have one right here, and I just realized that you're actually propped up against one. And I just realized that in this one there are no carrots. But in this veggie platter that you're propped up against, we have grape tomatoes and broccoli and orange peppers and cucumbers and blueberries and grapes in it. And I will peel some carrots and add that in there somewhere as well. My kids have already been snacking on that today. That was actually their lunch. They did not choose to have anything else for lunch today other than the fruit and veggie platter with some ranch dressing. So, last week we had Swedish meatballs with pasta, and there's only a couple people in my family that eat the actual meatballs. Most people just prefer the pasta with the sauce from the Swedish meatballs. So we had that. That is highly requested by my 3-year-old all the time. She always wants to have meatball pasta. We also had chili and cornbread with grilled cheese. With this meal, I do also usually pull out either some fresh fruit or some canned fruit for the kids. They don't really care for the chili so much, but they do like grilled cheese and cornbread. So they have those, and I will pull out some canned fruit or fresh fruit depending on what we have. We also had beef stew recently, and then we had sausage soup with some bread on the side. We had Kilkenny salads the other day. That is just a bed of romaine with tomatoes, eggs, red onion, cucumber, croutons, cheddar cheese, bacon bits, and a honey mustard dressing on it. My kids, however, do not like, typically have theirs as a salad without the chicken. They usually have mozzarella cheese instead of the cheddar cheese, and then they usually have ranch on their salad, and they just pass on the chicken altogether generally. But they really like the salads. We also had, every Tuesday we have tacos of some sort, so we had Taco Bell style tacos this week. We had tostadas, burritos, tacos, and taco boats, or they're just the little flour tortillas. I don't think they're shaped like, kind of like a boat. That's not what they're actually called, but that's what we call them. And that's what the people had this week for tacos. On Thursday, we always have pasta of some sort. Last week it was the Swedish meatballs, and then this week we'll probably just have a pasta, like a penne or a spaghetti, with a meat sauce and some garlic bread. And then tonight, the day I'm filming this, we are going to have chicken legs with mac and cheese and baked beans. And then we also have on the meal plan that we want to try Mongolian beef, which you saw the meat I bought for that last week. And then we also want to have French dip sandwiches. We have not had those in probably more than a year. I just use a chuck roast for that, and then I pour in some brown gravy mix. No, some au jus gravy mix and some water, and it just cooks in the crock pot all day long. You shred up the meat, and we put it on a butter grilled sub bun, and that is our French dip sandwiches. Those are just a few of the dinner ideas that we've had in the last week or so. As far as breakfasts go, they're typically pancake on a stick, cereal, pancakes. If I pre-made those and they're in the freezer, they will warm those up and eat them. Waffles, and then they also have cereal and milk, or bagels with butter on them, just whatever they can find that we have. I do want to make some French toast for the freezer. That's not nearly as popular as like pancake on a stick. That's been the super popular one. And then my youngest always has cereal and milk for breakfast, but then she'll have a second breakfast of something else. that someone else had. And then as far as lunches, they're usually just like leftovers or sandwiches, like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or meat and cheese sandwiches. And we also have things like chicken nuggets and fish sticks and corn dogs, although those are not super popular around here. A 5-pound bag of chicken nuggets will probably last 3 or 4 months around here because they're not a very popular item. I will try to remember to video some of our dinners and put them up as shorts on the channel so that you guys can get an idea of the things that we do eat on our very small budget. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification to get notifications when I post new videos. And until next time, we'll be seeing you. Bye, guys.